You guys, welcome to number 3 of the Derby Career Mode Live, and to start off this episode, we are currently 1 point out of the playoffs. Obviously, we are about to play Blackburn, who are 20th, so we should be able to kick off this episode with a nice win, and obviously if any of the teams above us basically drop points, then we've got a good opportunity to get into the playoffs. So that's the main goal for this episode, to get into those playoffs. Looking at the top goal scorers at the moment, Jordan Rhodes with 18 goals, Ross McCormack, Antonucci, Clucas, Edwards. We've got Kamara on 11 goals, which is not bad. Obviously, not me actually scoring those goals, but the AI when I did simulate it. And Johnny Russell on 5 assists as well. And on the clean sheets, we've actually got Scott Carson on 9, so we could probably get him on to the most clean sheets in the league, so that'll be something good to look forward to. So looking at the calendar, I think we'll be playing 3 or 4 games in this episode. We've got some pretty good teams, obviously Sheffield Wednesday and Blackburn, quite good teams. Charlton, probably should be able to beat them, and Brentford. And then in the next episode we'll kick it off with that game against Leeds United, away from home at Elland Road. And then we've got Burnley, Ipswich, some quite big games there, but then we've got some quite easy ones. So yeah, we've not got long till the end of the season. I'm thinking the next episode might be a non-live one anyway, and yeah, we'll just get through like 4 or 5 games in that one episode. So I think we're going to be having to use our away kit for this game, and yeah, hopefully we can get the 3 points. So into the game now against Blackburn Rovers, pretty prestigious club. Obviously they're one of the teams that have won the Premier League in its short stint, and yeah, looking at their lineup, they've gone for Danny Graham and Chetri up front. Obviously they've sold Jordan Rhodes, so they don't have him anymore. Bennett out wide, and Marshall, Spur, Duffy, Ward and Hendley in the defence, and Jason Steele in goal. And Jordi Gomez in midfield, who's not bad at all, and Chris Evans, I think that is. So yeah, it's an okay team, 4-4-2 as well, and Olsen playing against his former club. Let's see how we do. Oh my god, how has he just put that in? Is that the left back? I think it is the left back, Spur. He's just managed to pull that off. Obviously Hendrick not quite close enough to him, and yeah, he's just put that into the top left hand corner to make it 1-0. Here, Ince. There we Ince got back into the game. Blackman with the shot, and then Ince just picking the ball up and eventually working a bit of manage with a bit of dribbling. Like Kamara got in the way there a little bit, like there, and then yeah, we just luckily managed to finesse it into the top right hand corner to make it 1-0. Ah, they've got a second goal. They're just getting a little bit too lucky, in my opinion. They've just crossed that in. Olsen not quite holding off his former player, and lets them score the goal there to make it 2-1 in the game. Hopefully we can reply in 2 minutes again. I've decided to actually go for Blackman up front this game, because I just thought I'd give him a go down the middle, see how he does. He did kind of create the goal for us, but yeah, that was a pretty good cross. And then yeah, Olsen just not quite close enough. Maybe Carson should have been better at his post, but nevertheless we're going to have to get back into it. Here we go, through for Weimann. Can he get the finish in the 90th minute? There we go, Andreas Weimann. He's put it into the back of the net, and saved us a point, to be honest. I'd say playing Blackman from the start probably cost us the 3 points in this game, but he's got the pace there. He's obviously got like 90 odd stamina. He's one of those players that you can just use and use and use, and he'll keep on playing with all the fitness in the world. And yeah, we've luckily got ourselves a point. So I don't know, I feel like we should have probably got the 3 points, but I thought I'd try Blackman, and yeah, that cost the 3 points for us. And there it is, full time. We have got the point in the end, which is better than nothing, to be honest. At least now we might be on level points. It just shows how lucky Blackburn kind of got with 2 shots and 2 goals. And again, Weimann doing very well. I think he did get the assist as well, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it was just Thomas Ince with the goal. Yeah, it was. It was, who was it? Somebody crossed it in. No, Blackman had the shot and then it's put it in. So, you know. So looking at the table now, we are currently 3 points, unfortunately, outside of the playoffs. But if we do win this game against Sheffield Wednesday, we will go above them. Obviously, it means that Leeds and yeah, if Leeds win as well, then we won't be in the playoffs. But you know what I mean. We have got a very good chance. And yeah, Butterfield and Warnock, they've said that they both want a bit of game time, so I might play them this game. I'm not too sure. It is a big game against Sheffield Wednesday. Maybe I'll play them later on in the episode, or yeah, just in the future I'll try out some players that we haven't really used too much. So let's go into the lineup now. We're going to have to play our full fit team, and yeah, it's a real shame that Blackman just hasn't quite made that impact. His finishing isn't really that good. and his pace isn't too much better than Bent's. Like it's a bit, but it's nothing too much. So into the game now against Sheffield Wednesday at the Ep3 Stadium. We're just gonna have a quick look and see at their lineup. They do actually have one of the better teams in the Championship in FIFA. So they've got Gary Hooper and Zhao up front. Is a 4-4-2. Barry Bannon and Lopez, Matthias and Pudil, Turner, Sasso, Palmer and Sugu and Lewis Price and goal. It's a very good team, and again the 4-4-2 maybe will struggle like we did against Blackburn in the last game. Darren Bent. Oh, he's put it in the net. He's put it into his own net. I don't know if it's going down as an own goal, Martin Olsen's goal. It might be the keeper's, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it was a good delivery from Olsen. It asked a lot of questions, and it was a header from the centre-back, just putting it into his own net. And yeah, a little bit of luck, but you know, we've dominated this game quite a lot, and probably do deserve that goal. So yeah, hopefully we can get a second and secure the win. Go on, Vyman. Johnson. Oh, he's put it into the net. Cheeky little header from the attacking midfielder. I really do like Bradley Johnson on the game. He is one of the best Derby County players on FIFA. Same with Vyman as well. Again, just creating the chance, a little bit of a roulette, cut inside. A little bit lucky again with the deflections, but yeah, it was quite a good run from Johnson there to be there at the right time and to just head it past the keeper. Third goal this season, and I think that pretty much guarantees us the win in this game. And there it is, full time. We have won the game there, 2-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. A very good goal and a good game, obviously, with the 3 points. And yeah, we kind of did deserve it. Like, we had a lot more chances than Sheffield Wednesday. Bradley Johnson doing quite a lot of damage, same with Vyman. So as you can see there, Bristol City have beaten Leeds United by 2-1. That means we are in the playoffs. That's really good to see. I'm not too sure if there's any teams. No, there's no teams that are like below us that can play games that can make up those points. So as long as we stay in this position, which is a very good position to be fairly honest, after not the best of starts in 12th position, we've already gone up like halved our position, so that's good to see. And we are only 13 points off the top of the table, which it's a lot, but at the same time crazier things have happened on career mode. So yeah, looking at the table, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games left. So yeah, there's definitely an opportunity to make up those points. It's just whether we can or not. So we have got a few players going on international duty. I'm not too sure if it is during this game or not. I don't think it is. I think it is just after. Only Keogh, Russell and Baird. So we don't exactly have the most international team in the world. But you know, we have actually just dropped outside of the playoffs. But obviously if we do win this next game, we could potentially even go 5th if Brighton do drop points. So good opportunity for us there. We definitely need to win this game against Charlton though. So let's go into the game now against Charlton. We are going to be, I think we're going to drop Hendrick in the midfield. I don't know, we did quite well with him, I think for this game we're actually going to try a few different players in the team, as it is only Charlton. Not exactly the most difficult game, so we're going to stick Butterfield into that midfield, just because of his passing ability and stuff like that. We're going to start with Johnny Russell as well, as Kamara's not quite had the impact I've wanted him. But I might be tempted to try Blackman out, you know, just try him out on the right. So into the Charlton lineup for today's game, they've gone for Roger Johnson, Rod Fanny, Ikeme in goal, Jackson in midfield. It's not the best of teams, but their strikers are quite good in Maniok and Vettelkelly, so it's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. Oh my god, Chrissy Martin out of nowhere. He's just like diving headed it. Obviously, Ince's finesse shot saved by the keeper, but really good attacking positioning from Martin, to be fairly honest. He just getting a load of players tackling, wonderful finesse shot, and then Martin just straight away. I didn't even press anything. I didn't press a single button for Martin to head that, and he just like Connor Salmon flops it into the back of the net. Martin, there we go. It's going in the back of the net. Chrissy Martin putting it in to make it 2-0 in the game, and pretty much killing it for us. Like we've got the goals we needed now. Too much space for Ince out there on that right hand side, and then again the keeper parrying it straight to Martin. And he's in the right place at the right time and gets his 4th goal of the season. So he's doubled his amount of goals this season. I think during the Simmons stage, only 1 goal was scored with Chris Martin. So yeah, it kind of shows why we were 12th. And now that we are in the playoffs, it's good. No, as if that's a penno in the last minute of the game, just to give away the clean sheet. But we might save it. You never know. We'll have to see. Scotty Carson. Which way is he going to go? Go that way, mate. Oh, I died the right way, and then a little bit annoying, but you know that's FIFA for you. Maybe I took a no, you know, maybe just a well put penalty, you know. But yeah, I think that's pretty much full time there. And there it is, full time. A nice 3 points in the end. A little bit of a shame we had to give away that penalty in the last minute of the game. But yeah, it wasn't really much of a competition from Charlton. But we are going to end off the episode here. I believe we are going to be in the playoffs, so make sure you leave a like rating. It's a really fun series to do. I really like the Derby career mode, and I think the next one will just be a commentated episode. It's kind of crazy how Forest is second in the league, but we are quite close. We're only what, like 10 points off, so maybe there's an opportunity for us to get into that top 2 position from now until the end of the season. If we did win that game against Blackburn in the first game, then yeah, for sure we would have. But nevertheless, if you do enjoy this episode, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and see you